Okay, before we proceed with the classifications of set, let us have first a review of what we had last time, which is all about the language of sets. So based on what you have viewed from the previous videos that I have sent to you in our Google Classroom. So again, we have this notation set or set notation. So simply we write the elements of the set having first uh, by having first writing, for example, if we have here set A, we just write A there and then equal sign, and then we use the uh, this symbol at the beginning before we list the first element of the set. So we have the open brace, and then we enumerate the elements of the set, which in this example we have 3, 6, 91, and so on. So these three dots means goes on forever or infinite. Ibig sabihin, wala siyang katapusan. And also, we have yeah, we have identified some examples of sets wherein we have here set A, which is composed of x such that x is a positive integer less than 10, and we also classify them, or we are naming set based on ways in three ways. So we have descriptive form, rooster method, and rule method. So sa descriptive form, from the word description, it is a form of uh, telling a set by means of its description. For example, here, set A is the set of numbers greater than 10 but less than 20. So by roster method, we list down the elements that are being described in a descriptive form. So we have A is a set containing 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18, and 19. And we have the rule method. So instead of saying it in a descriptive form, we just have the rule. So we have here A is a set containing all x's such that x is greater than 10 but less than 20. Okay. And we have the next example, the set of all vowels in the English alphabet, pag descriptive. And if we transfer it into rooster method, we have a set B is a set containing elements A, E, I, O, and U. While in the rule method, we have B is a set containing all the values of x such that x is a vowel in the English alphabet. Okay. So I also have given you the activities which you are going to identify whether the given set is written in descriptive form, rooster method, or in rule method. And as a supplemental activity, also I let you enumerate or express the sets. If it is given in descriptive method, so you are going to write each set in rooster and rule method. And if it is written in a rooster method, you're going to write given sets in descriptive and rule method. And if it is written in rule method, then you're going to write each given set into descriptive method and rooster method. Now, the main purpose of this video is for me to present to you the classifications of set. How do we name a set, or how do we classify a set? So first, we have a finite set. Pag sinabi natin finite set, it is a set with limited or countable, and the last element can be identified. So for the previous example, you have seen there an ellipse. So if you have seen an ellipse like this one, so it means that the set is infinite. Yan, infinite siya kapag may tridas or ellipse na tinatawag natin. Siyempre, it is a set of whose elements are unlimited or uncountable, and the last element uh, cannot be specified. Hindi natin alam kung saan magtatapos yung set na yun. Let's take a look at the following examples. So sa finite set, we have the set of integers from 2 to 20. Pag infinite set, ito sa finite set natin, alam natin na ang set ay nagtatapos sa 20. Pag infinite naman, we just state the rule that it is a set containing all even numbers, positive even numbers. So we start with 2 and ends. We don't know where it ends. Kasi we just state that it is a positive even integers. So here's a finite set. We have the notation that it is a set containing all positive integers from 2 to 20. Okay? And the infinite set, hindi lang sa dulo, hindi lang walang katapusan yan. Wala din siyang, parang ano, wala rin siyang pinagmulan, pero may katapusan. Pwede siyang walang katapusan sa dulo, pwede rin siyang walang pinagmulan. Okay? Like in the example number, letter B. But you can see there, in the finite set, we have the numbers 100 to 600 with an interval of 100. While in the set W, it is a set which has no beginning but ends in 600. And in letter C, we specify that all values of x's must be greater than 15 but less than 25. And in the set X, here we have it is a set containing all the elements of x such that x is greater than 20. So we know that we don't know where it starts, but we know that the number or the sets will end in number 19 since it should be uh, no pala it should begin with 21 and approaching infinity, positive infinity, since the values of x must be greater than 20. And also we have here set D, x such that x is a whole number less than 9. So we know whole number. What are the whole numbers? It starts from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9 elements there. So we call them this as finite set. While if it is infinite set, it is a whole number greater than 5. So what are those numbers starting from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So that's why we call this set Y as infinite set. And if we have here set E is a positive integer less than 12. So what are those positive integer less than 12? So we have 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. While on the set Z, x such that x is a negative integer less than 7. So what are those negative integer less than 7? Let's start from negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. So we don't know where that negative integer ends. So those are, or that is the differences, or those are the differences between finite set and infinite set. So we also have to classify the set according to its number of elements. So first we have the unit set. From the word unit, it is a set with only one element. It is also called singleton. Example natin dito, isa lang, from the word itself, isa lang ang laman ng unit ng set na to. Unit set is also called as singleton. Single siya, wala siyang kasamang elements sa set. So we have here set K, which contains an element 90. And we also have here set L, which contains all the values of x such that x is a whole number greater than 1 but less than 3. So what is that number? So that is 2. So therefore, this set L is a unit set. And we also have here set M, which contains the value of x's such that x is greater than 19 but less than 21. So what is this number? So we have 20. So therefore, it is considered as unit set. So on the contrary, a null set is a set with no elements. Ito yung mga set na like this one, sets Q, R, and S. So may description siya. However, if you're going to identify what is being described in the description of the set, so we can come up with, we will come up with a null set. So it is an empty set, and it's denoted by the symbol, yan, ito. That is a Greek letter to signify that the set is a null set or an empty set. For example, set Q is a set containing all the values of x such that x is a whole number greater than 10 but less than 100. So is there a whole number greater than 10 but less than 11? So wala kasi 10 is or 11 is next to 10. So therefore, we cannot have a whole number between 10 and 11. So therefore, the set Q is a null set or an empty set. So we also have here set R, which contains all the values of x, such that x is a negative integer less than 1 or greater than 1. So, is there a negative integer greater than 1? So, wala. Kasi all negative integers are less than 1. So, therefore, set R is also a null set. We also have here the example set S. So, x such that x is a whole number less than 0. So, we know that 0 is the least whole number in the number system. So therefore, we cannot have a whole number less than 0 kasi siya yung pinakamababa. So therefore, that is considered as null set. So in other term or in other notation, we have here Q is ganyan. We don't write here like that. But we write hindi siya tamang pagsulat na. That is not the right way of denoting set Q with no elements. So we have here Q. Yeah, where Q is equal to a set with no elements. Yan yung tamang pagsulat niyan. Or Q equals yung ganyang symbol. Okay, dalawa lang yan ha. But not yung sinulat ko kanina na pinagsama niyo yung dalawa na yan. So yan lang dalawang tamang pagsulat ng null set. Again, inuulit ko, hindi po siya dapat ganito. Yan, mali yan. Huwag niyo ipagsama. Pwede kayong gumamit kahit isa lang dyan sa notation ng null set. Okay? Let's proceed with the cardinal number. Okay. Cardinal number is a set of a set is the number of elements or members in the set. So for example, set E contains the elements 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So when you are going to count the number of elements in set E, so we have the cardinality of 10. So n of E is equal to 10. So basta, cardinality talks about the number of members of the elements or elements of the set. And set F, x such that x is a whole number greater than 1 but less than 14. So what are those numbers? So whole number greater than 1, so we have starting from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and less than 14, the last number is 13. So if you're going to count the number of numbers, all numbers from 2 to 13, so that would be 12. Try it yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have the cardinality of the set 12. And next we have here set G containing all the values of x such that x is greater than 19 but less than or equal to 24. So saan tayo mag-start na number? So greater than 19. So ano sunod sa 19? So we have here, right, G is a set containing the elements 19. Next to 19 is 20, 21, 22, 23. So are we going to write 24? Okay, yes, because the denotation or the inequality symbol states that it is greater than or equal, so less than or equal, so therefore we must include 24. So counting all the elements of set G based on the set builder notation, so we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So if we count that, so we have here the cardinality of 5. Okay, ganun na siya kadali. So take note that only the finite set has cardinality number or cardinal number of a set. Kasi nga 'di ba, infinite set, hindi natin alam kung saan siya matatapos. So hindi natin alam kung saan siya nagsimula. Okay. We also have the subset of a set. So if A and B are sets, A is called subset of B, written as A. Yan, yung ganyang symbol. Itong symbol na to. the C with a bar below if and only if every element of A is also an element of B. So kapag may nakita kayong ganitong symbol, so it means na lahat ng elements sa o kung ano mang nauna, kunwari yung sa example na to, ang naunang sinabi dyan ay A. So lahat na makikita nyo sa A, in this example we have 3, 4, 5 ay kailangan nyo rin makita sa isa pang set which is set B in this example. Yan. 3, 4, 5. Therefore, A is a subset of B since every element of A is also an element of B. So yun. Yun lang ibig sabihin nun. Basta pag nagsulat kayo ng subset, kailangan lagi nasa una yung may pinaka counting number of elements. But take note na hindi laging mas marami yung nasa unahang set. Kasi kadalasan, kung ano yung laman ng isa, yun din ang laman ng isa. So that may tinatawag tayong equivalent set. Ayan. Equivalent, madadaan natin yung may equivalent set kapag same, lahat ng elements sa isang set ay element din ng isang set. Okay, if A and B are sets, okay na tayo dun sa sa subset. Again, kapag subset, laging inuuna yung kung ano yung mas konti. Mostly. Okay, kung gabi na sinabi ko kanina, pwede magkaroon ng parehas na elements yung dalawang sets. Pero subset pa rin siya kasi lahat ng elements ng isang set ay nandun sa kabila. Okay, next, if A and B are sets, A is a proper subset of B written as A, yung parang flat na ay na C, medyo distorted na C, if and only if every element of A is in B, but there is at least one element of B that is not in A. So, paano yun? Kanina, sa subset natin, kung ano daw yung makikita dito sa A, ay dapat makita sa set B. Pag proper subset naman, if A is a proper subset of B, so lahat ng elements na nasa A ay nasa B din provided na yung isang set ay meron siyang isang element na wala dun sa isang set. In this case, set A. Okay, yung example natin kanina sa subset, do you think A is a proper subset of B? Okay, yes. Kasi definition ng proper subset, at least one element. So, merong element si A na 3, 4, 5 at nandun din sa letter B. Ano yung mga elements na wala sa A na meron sa B? So, we have 1 and 2. So, that is already the reason why we call that A is a proper subset of B. At least one element. So, pwedeng dalawa, pwedeng tatlo, and so on. At least one element. So, therefore, in our first example, that is also considered as proper subset. Okay. So, let's take a look at the third example. So, we have here set A containing elements 11 and 12. So, if we are going to take a look on the elements of set B, so we can have, or we will see 10, 11, 12, 13, in which makita din natin si elements 11 and 12. Okay. At yung uncommon elements nila ay yung 10 and 13. So, if A and B are sets, iba na pala to. So, therefore, A is a proper subset of B since every element of A is in B, but there is at least one element of B that is not in A. The elements, yung sabi ko kanina, the elements 10 and 13. Okay. Proceed tayo. So, yun na. Basta subset, regardless kung may ano man sila, may magkaibang set, basta yung elements sa isang set ay nandun sa kabilang set, that is already a subset. Magiging proper lang siya kapag may mga elements dito na parehas sila pero may at least one na wala dun sa kabilang set. So ang pag-denote ng or notate ng set, kailangan mas nauna yung set na may this number of elements. In this case, or in this example, we have set A. Okay, let's proceed with yung sinasabi ko kanina na kapag parehas yung members of the set sa dalawang sets. So if A and B are sets, A equals B, written A equals B, even only if every element of A is in B and every element of B is in A. So yan. So we have here equal sets. In this example, we have A contains the elements 7, 8, 9, 10, and B contains the elements 8, 7, 9, 10. So regardless of the order, as long as the members or elements of the sets are the same, so we can call the two sets are equal. In the reference of the K to 12, may nakita ako ditong magkaiba yung equivalent set sa equal set. However, ang susundan natin dito is yung itong module natin na ginagamit. Kasi base dun sa discussion nila sa module ng K-12, nakita ko doon na ang equal set daw are those sets na may parehas na cardinal number. Again, parehas silang number of uh, members of the set. Kapag equivalent set, so ito yung set na ito, isang example na to, yung 7, 8, 9, 10 and A7, 9, 10. But we will just be following, baka kasi mabasa niya yun sa reference ng K-12. Specifically sa module ng grade 7. Yun. Mabasa niyo dun equal at saka equivalent set magkaiba. So we just be sticking with our module para hindi na kayo malito. Okay, we also have the power set. It is a collection of all subsets of a given set, and it is denoted by, that is not actually P, that is a Greek letter, P of S. Yan. For example, we have set X. Dito muna tayo sa set na to. Set X is a set containing elements E, F. So we have the power set, lahat ng subset ng given set. So we have here, kung meron tayong set X na may laman na E of F, okay, syempre, ang mga element, subset niyan is, first yung unit set muna, na may tigi-isang element. So we have E, F, and we also have the elements or subset which has two elements. And yun diniscuss din natin kanina na an element with no element. So we have here the symbol. Pero iba yung pagkakanotate niya. Dapat hindi na sinama yung andito yung brace. Anyway, alam niyo naman kung paano siya i-denote. Next, we have here set Y containing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we list down the elements. Unit set muna, or a set with one element. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4. Katapos na, pag nalista mo yun ng by pair, so trio naman. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. So, next, we have 4 elements. Siyempre, yung given set na yan is also the subset of itself. So, therefore, we write the subset 1, 2, 3, 4. And kapag null set naman, yun, we just denote it with that symbol. Okay, what if we have... baka bibigyan ko kayo ng activity na about dyan sa power set na yan. And what if we have here the union of sets pala, kasi we cannot have a union of one set. The union of sets A and B denoted by AUB is the set of all elements X in U such that X is in A or X is in B. So medyo magulong niya, pero if we we have this denotation, so set A containing numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B contains or is a set containing elements 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what do you observe with the example? What do you observe? Okay? So merong 3 at 4 dito sa set A, meron ding 3 at 4 sa set B. However, anong ginawa natin sa kanila? So hindi natin sila inulit sa pagsulat doon sa may A union B. Again, we list down the elements of A and all the elements of B. Kapag may naulit sa kanilang dalawa, isang beses lang sila isusulat. So therefore, in this example, we have this resulting set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets? Okay, basta yun ha. Yun yun. Basic lang naman yan kasi parang review na lang sa inyo to during sa high school nyo. So, elements with the same identity in set A is, dito na tayo. Yan. The elements with the same identity in set A and B can be written once in A union B. So, we need not write yan. With 3, dapat 2 lang yan eh. With 2 3s in A union B. And 2 4s in A union B. But ito dapat 2 ito eh. Di yan 3, 2 dapat yan. Okay, next. The intersection of A and B, denoted by A with inverted U, ito, is the set of all elements X in U such that X. Please take note pala yung U na binabagitan kanina is universal set. Okay, pag sinabi natin universal set, lahat ng elements na to ay nasa universal set. Ibig sabihin siya yung nakapaloob. Kung sa box ba, yan, if we have here the box, this is a universal set. Wait lang. Kung sa box meron tayong yan. We have here U at yung A at B natin ito. Yan. We have A and B. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng elements ng A at B ay sakop sa universal set. So, ganyan yung illustration niya. So, later on, you're going to learn yung intersection and union, kung paano siya ilagay dyan sa Venn diagram. Okay. So, the intersection of A and B denoted by A inverted U, B is the set of all elements X in U such that X is in A and X is in B. So, if we have here, again, another same example. However, yung take note natin kanina na similarities nila, so that is actually their intersection. So, di ba kanina, yung mga naulit, yung 3 and 4, isang beses lang natin sila isulat doon sa union set. Pag intersection, hahanapin natin yung kailang pagkakaparehas. So, in this case, yan, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. So, that is only this is how we denote the intersection of the two sets. Okay? Okay, proceed tayo. How about if the two sets are disjoint or non-intersecting? So, they will be called disjoint or non-intersecting if and only if they have no elements in common. Okay. So, in this example, set A containing 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B containing 5, 6, 7. So, we know or as we can see, walang common elements sa kanila. So, they are non-intersecting or disjoint sets. So, yun lang yung condition doon kapag walang magkaparehas na elements sa dalawang given sets. Ayan o, tama yung denotation na kasi wala nang braces. Kasi kanina yung sa example natin meron eh. Ito. Again, kapag gumamit tayo ng braces na empty, huwag na tayong maglagay ng itong symbol na to. Kapag gumamit naman tayo ng symbol na to, huwag na tayong maglagay ng braces. Okay? So, yun lang naman ang condition ng pag-disjoint. Kailangan walang common element sa dalawang set. Okay, we shall be proceeding with the Cartesian product. So, makikita nyo na yung task dito sa baba. So, dito muna ako sa baba magmamark. Kasi baka makita nyo agad eh. Anyway, sasagutan nyo rin naman siya. And just like the previous activity that we had, you're going to submit it by writing it in a paper. Get the image and then send it to our Google Classroom for checking. Okay, we have here the Cartesian product of sets A and B written as A times B. Given sets A and B, the Cartesian product of A and B denoted by X times B and red, di siya times it is read as A cross B, is the set of all ordered pairs AB where A is in A and B is in B. So, ano nangyari dyan? Bakit nagkaroon ng ganyang Cartesian product? So, ang ginawa natin, para yung sa ano nyo, yung sa may multiplying polynomials. So, we have yung parrot beaks na yan, yung smiley face. In this case, paano tayo ito? So, para nagkaroon ng 1, 4, ito yon. So, we have 1, 4. And we also have 1, 5. We pair every single element in A in the elements of B. So, we also have here 2, 4. We have here 2, 5. And we have here 3, 5. 3, 4 first. And we have 3, 5. So, ganyan yung kanyang Cartesian product. So, paano kung baligtad? Kung nauna yung, kunwari, ang set A natin ay ano, 4, 5. Ang set B natin ay 1, 2, 3. Mag-iiba po ba yung laman niya? So, yung ordered lang, yun nga lang, ang magiging ano kasi natin, domain, o yung sa X natin banda is, pag nilista natin siya, magiging 4, 1. Unlike kanina, 1, 4. Ito 4, 1. Kasi pares muna dito, and then 4, 2. Ay, mali. 4, 1. And next we have 4, 2. Ang pinakaiba lang yan, yung domain at range nagbaliktad. Pero same ano pa rin sila, same product. Okay? So, how do we know kung ano, kung kompleto na yung Cartesian product natin? So, just count the number, the cardinality. Again, yung cardinality natin is yung number of elements. So, in this case, we have 3 sa A. Kaya nga siya ito, diba? A cross B. So, ilang elements ang A? 3. Ilang elements ang B? We have 2. So, therefore, we have 6 Cartesian product. So, as you can, if you will count, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yan, para to check if you have already listed all the Cartesian product of the two given sets. Okay, next. So, you have your sets C and D. So, in set C, it is a set containing elements negative 2 and negative 3. And set D contains the elements 6, 7, 8. So, please be careful with, in this ano naman case, wala namang masyadong pag-ano ng sign. We will not be considering the multiplying of sign kasi ano lang naman siya. We list the elements as they are. So, we have here negative 2, 6 in the first Cartesian product, negative 2, 7 on the second, negative 2, 8 on the third, negative 3, 6, fourth, and negative 3, 7. And also we have negative 3, 8. So, ganyan lang siya. Pag sa Cartesian product, we just partner each of the elements of the first set to the elements of the second set. So, for your next activity, I will just be posting them on your Google Classroom again. Yan. So, for now, let's just discuss first. No? Na-view nyo na ng konti. Discuss muna natin yung next topic natin. So, ito lang muna ang content ng video. And for the next video, we will be discussing the language of functions and relations. Okay. Thank you.